Hi Taurus, this is Tara and welcome to your 2015 December Psychic Tarot forecast. Wow, end of the year. Happy holidays to you. And I want to let you know that if you go to my website address, themagicalmatrix.com, www.themagicalmatrix.com, there is a button to receive a coupon with a gift certificate. There's a little bit of a savings. So if you enter your name, just click on that button and it'll bring you to a page to enter your name and email address, and that coupon will be sent to you. And like I said, a little bit of a savings. So that's always nice around Christmas, isn't it? All right. And I'm going to pull from the Hanson Roberts deck. This deck is beautiful, very beautiful artwork, light artwork, but very deep meaning. And then I will pull the last card from Doreen Virtue's Archangel cards. I feel like it's appropriate for this time of year. Okay, so for Taurus, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, don't you love it when the right amount of cards come out? Okay, so let's start, Taurus, with the first card of the month for you. And this is really a wonderful card. This is a pentacle card, and actually pentacle cards have to do with the earth signs. It's about what we put out. It's about our money, our property, our possessions. And this is the 10, and 10 has to do with transition. It's also feeling abundant, feeling financially good, giving to others. So 'tis the season, right? Funny how this card came up, and I feel like a lot of you are in transition to go on to new jobs, new locations. You're ready to move on, and I don't mean just physically, but in your mind ready to move, because I feel like you're satisfied in some ways that seem to be that are now finalized and completed, and you're ready to move. Some of you, there's a property settlement. I'm getting some sort of, it could be an inheritance, or it could be some sort of insurance or property or deeds to a property, something like that I feel like is coming up for some of you, and you can share with some of your other family. It seems like it could be a family deal or someone you're related to. There's some inheritance of property. Okay, cool for your first card, Taurus. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so the next card that I pulled for you is the 3 of Rods. And the rod signs, rod cards, have to do with the fire signs. So this could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And as you can see, he's looking out at his boats that have gone out. So he is... this card can mean 2 things, is what I'm finding. It can mean that he's watching, he's waiting for what he's sent out, his services, his products, and he's kind of waiting for them to come back and wondering how the outcome's going to be, because it's a new beginning, or the ships have come in and they've gone back out, and he's really seeing the fruits of his labor, and it just feels like a new happiness, a new start for him. So, okay, let's take a look at this. And I also want to go back to, remember how I said there was a transition with your finances, with inheriting. I feel like some of you, or maybe a lot of you, are going to start putting some plans together for a new venture. Interesting for the month of December, Taurus, but you know, this could be that starting the new year, you're just ready to put the plans together so that you can step on the pedal on the metal in January after the holidays and really be ready for it, because he is really planning. This could also be a creative project. I'm hearing music all of a sudden and seeing musical notes. So I don't know if any of you, and this would be interesting if any of you sing, and I'm hearing more of an like a high pitched. It could either be that you're a great singer, or you love to go to concerts, or you love musical events, but I'm hearing like either an operatic or, you know, like a an Amy Winehouse was, or someone like that, Lady Gaga. I'm hearing high and a beautiful sound. So interesting. That's coming up for you, Taurus. And so I feel like there's some sort of money you're making, and then you're transitioning into planning. You're starting a new beginning. So let's take a look at the next card. And the next card is, okay, this is the Five of Swords. Okay, so the Five of Swords is, swords have to do with our thinking. And swords have to do with our ideas, our concepts, our conflicts that we're thinking about. Five is instability or fear. So some of you may be having some fear around the plans you're putting into motion, or fear around too, and I'm getting around relatives. Of course, it is Christmas time, and it feels like you're thinking about some fearful, how are we going to be together kind of thing, or you're sad or thinking sad thoughts about a relative. Maybe you miss them, or they're not in good health. Because I'm feeling kind of the chest area. And, you know, this is not easy for this time of year, is it? Or someone who's been in the hospital, or someone who's been sick, or something like that. The Five of Swords really has to do with you just putting your thoughts down, and really, this Five of Swords can be rude to others and shut others out. So maybe too, you feel like someone in your family is shutting others out. Maybe this is someone who doesn't feel like they fit in the family, and it's been difficult and challenging for the rest of you. So especially this time of year, just make sure that you take care of yourself. This is what the whole thing is everyone take care of each other when you support each other. And if this is someone that feels like an outsider, you know, send them your highest and best love, your highest love possible for them. Talk to their higher self. It may just be that you're missing some people, you know, for Christmas too, but I do feel like that there's a little bit of a gut-wrenching feeling in that one. Okay? All right, on to the next card, Taurus. And your next card is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is about structure. And in numerology too. And, you know, this is a double meaning as well. The cup signs, of course, are about our emotions. And they're about the water signs, which is Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So it might be that you are, you know, when I said a minute ago about this person that is kind of drifted away from the family, or drifted away from the friends, or you feel separate from, it feels like this could be one of two things. Either you're feeling like you're having to set your emotions aside because this is too painful, or maybe this is the person and they're kind of turning away from the love that could be given to them. Because as you can see, he's like not paying attention to what he already has and what's being given to him. So I feel like someone is declining the love, declining the efforts, declining what all's been wanting to give to him through other people, through other relatives, through other associations. They're just declining it. And I'm not meaning to get on a type of a negative reading here, because I feel like, you know, you started with the Pentacle card, the Ten of Pentacles, which is wonderful, and then planning. So I don't feel like this is really you. If it is, then let me know. Put the comments down below. But I do feel like this is someone that's around you, someone that's close to you. Okay, so for your fourth card, or actually for your fifth card, I'm going to draw a card from the Archangels, and then I'm also going to look into my crystal too, and this one just flipped up. Okay, Taurus, so this is Dream Virtues Archangel's card, and this particular card is called Clear Your Space. Okay, So it's from Archangel, just feel. Get rid of clutter. Clear the energy around you and use feng shui. So it's like clear the energy, because I'm feeling like with you guys, there's some money that has transpired or getting ready to. There's some planning going on, or at least going on around you, that feels really, really good. Like it's in the makings of some really powerful stuff. I do feel like there's some emotions, and I understand where you're coming from if it's someone close to you, or you just really, it grabs at your heart. But this card is saying, you know, sort of clear out that space, sort of let those things go. You can't fix everyone else's problems, right? This is more about taking care of yourself, sending them love, and clearing your own energetic space. And I'm going to look into my crystal and see what else I see. This is a apophyllite, and this is a wonderful crystal. Okay. So it does feel like there's two sides of the coin this month for you, Taurus. There is that which is given. I hear the word given to you, which is wonderful. It's beautiful. It's not only a physical thing, but it's a type of energy, or maybe it's a new job, or it's just something, because I said about money and new beginnings. There's also a little, okay, and that's really highlighted actually too. And then on the other side, feels like it's very clear, very open, more white, and I almost want to see a dove in here, or I guess I do see a dove. And so this feels like to be at peace. There's some peaceful resolutions that are coming around for you, even if they have been a little bit emotional. I feel like there is some peace and guidance that's coming through to you. So I hope you have a wonderful holiday and a Merry Christmas. Be sure and go on my website. I do also want to say that there are a few gifts that I feel like Taurus people might enjoy if you're a woman. This is for other people to buy for you. Let me know any other comments. I think you love comfort, so you love perfumes, floral scents, bunches of white and purple lilacs for the bedroom, probably some nice organic fibers, nightgown, a pearl choker, or some sort of crystal or something for the throat, because you are the throat chakra. So a crystal would be nice. For the man, it's a Venus-ruled man, so a Swedish massage, tickets to a musical event, whether it's rock, jazz, classical, whatever he likes. He loves home, so greenery, plants, a nice 4-star restaurant would be good. And he also loves speakers for his new stereo system, and an armchair to sink into the winter. Okay, my friends, have a wonderful holiday. Be sure and subscribe. I really thank you for your subscribes, your likes, your shares. Go on my website, order a reading. I would love to do a reading for you, and I look forward to seeing you soon.